Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tourist. We're here on Friday, March 31st at SeaWorld Orlando. We just parked in the extended lot because it looks like it's gonna be pretty busy here today. That's just how they're having everyone park. And we've got a couple updates on the surf coaster today. Not too much going on around the park. We were here earlier this week, or actually last week I think, and we checked out everything going on, used all of our pass holder benefits. Tomorrow starts the month of April, which is new pass holder benefits. So we're just a day short, but we'll be back probably next week, use those, and we'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, let's head into the park. It is kind of windy out today. It's really hot out, so we'll probably land up doing like a water ride. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day. Hopefully not too busy. I don't think there's gonna be a concert tonight. But yeah, we are filming on the GoPro and maybe a little bit on the phone. And if we do catch some pipeline testing later, we'll even bring out the camera into the park. But we're gonna ride some rides during the day, so we don't have to use a locker, and then we'll come back and bring the camera later on, most likely. The first thing I've noticed while heading into the park is that it looks like there's at least one train in the maintenance barn, and they have a lot of scaffolding here on the maintenance barn as they're painting a mural on the side, and it looks to spell out the word SeaWorld in like a kind of graffiti style artwork. And it's the same kind of font you'll see like around the surf coasts and stuff, where there's like they're trying to make it really surfing themed, and this really fits the theme of the coaster. Looks like we also have some updates in the station. Before we show you what's in the station, it might be hard to see, but they have a penguin there. It spells out SeaWorld. They got like a couple cool designs, some ocean animals. But yeah, I like it. Might be a little hard to see, but I'll try to zoom in. You can see some cool light fixtures hanging in the station that were recently installed, and they got some really big fans as well. We got a crew going into the maintenance barn. Both trains are in there at the moment. Hopefully they'll pull one out and start testing soon. But I've heard the testing usually does start around 6 o'clock, although I do think they test during the day too. We'll find out for you. This is probably going to be a short vlog today. Doesn't look too busy as we head in, but at the self-service ticketing kiosk where you can pick up some of your pass holder benefits, you can also pick them up over at guest services. Once again, we've already used most of our benefits this month. We do get free quick queue after 4 p.m. each day, and we do have that quick queue pass already. I think you actually have to pick it up at each time you come here. You have to pick up your quick queue, so we're gonna do that. We just got our quick queue unlimited for the day, and they have this from March 8th to April 9th. So they've extended it into some part in April. You can still use this. Yeah, we've now entered the park. Not much going on up here. We'll keep walking around. Shortcut time. Seven Seas Food Festival has been going on. It usually goes on from Thursdays to Sundays every week. And yeah, we have some entertainers and performers out and about. I don't think it's actually very busy today. Over here is where you can check in and get yourself a food lanyard for the Seven Seas Food Festival. In addition to that, that's where you were able to pick up your pass holder cup for this month. They had it from 10 to 1 daily, but today was the last day to pick it up. There's gonna be live music around the park. We're gonna see a brief update on pipeline. Not much has changed since we were here last week. They had the little pipeline barricades over there, and the walkway is pretty much done. The lifeguard tower is a nice shade of like teal. They have some more theming going on with the gift shop right now that is kind of new, and a lot of the ground is paved towards the back of the site. Most of the rest of the layout over here though is looking the same, and hopefully we'll see some testing later. Also, the fountains are on, which is really neat. There, we can zoom in for you. And that's where the gift shop is with the freestyle machines and the photo counter. For your enjoyment, we have added It also looks like we have the fountains over on that side of the lagoon working as well. I don't think I've ever seen those fountains on, but it's a beautiful day. And yeah, let's go ride Icebreaker, which now has the comfort collars removed. We've ridden it without them already. Can't wait to get another ride on it. And if it's not too windy, we will definitely get a ride on the Sky Tower later and get some construction update photos of the surf coaster. I'm gonna take a little stroll through the Wild Arctic. This is where they had one of the Howl-O-Scream houses. This is where the exit was. You can see there's not much going on back there for that hallway. They haven't started construction quite yet.
She's gonna stop.
Yeah, we'll just look at some of the animals and stuff. the belugas are just hanging out today. I only see one. Apparently, if you're a little kid and you want to answer some like questions, the team members will hand you like fact cards about some of the animals. It's really cool. Keeps the kids engaged and you can learn about the wildlife here. Didn't know that. So this is the walrus exhibit, and he actually just pooped in the tank. That was very interesting to watch. I didn't catch him on camera, but he just took a dump. I don't remember seeing this before. I think this is somewhat new. We have some new decor and pieces added here in the wild Arctic, showcasing animals and art. Looks like ancient Asian cultures and Arctic cultures and stuff. Looks really interesting. Lots of info around the exhibit. And of course we have our classic scale over here too. Although we don't have a Seven Seas Food Festival concert tonight, we do have 2 concerts this weekend. That'll be tomorrow and Sunday. Concert area is closed, and these bathrooms by Icebreaker have reopened. We're about to ride Icebreaker in the back row, no comfort collars. The line hasn't taken too long, although we did go for a brief delay because the employee accidentally hit the e-stop button, so the ride went down for like 7 minutes. We're about to get on. Icebreaker has new seatbelts, new light holes on the seats, and new audio and cue video. We did show you guys this last time we were here. We got an awesome back row ride on Icebreaker. The comfort collars definitely are better without them, but it's really busy over here in the Sesame Street area. We're gonna head like towards the Pathwater Lounge. I did see the Sky Tower running today, so we're definitely gonna get a ride on that. And of course, we're gonna ride Mako. And we can use our express pass after 4. It's almost 4 o'clock. Since it's about to be 4 o'clock in 2 minutes, that means the Pathwater Lounge is closing for the day. So we aren't going over there. We're probably just gonna head straight to Mako. And of course we have our Seven Seas food tents going on. We haven't actually gotten anything from this booth. The Big Pretzel has a couple different options. We haven't actually tried that yet. We do have a couple booths that I actually do like some samples at. And I think last year they had a whole variety of other samples. They've definitely changed some of them this year. Kind of like some of last year's better, but I also do like some of the new ones this year. We have our quick queue after 4. And it's like a 15-minute wait or like a 10-minute wait to get on the ride, so we'll be right on just a few minutes. We're hopping in line a couple more times with our quick queue. We're probably not gonna film much of these ride-throughs though. There is a lot of construction going on in the Antarctica area of the park. You can actually still see the sea lions even though it's closed off. You can see it from the stage show. Since the stage show just let out, we're able to go visit the sea lions. We haven't done that in a while. And one of the passwater benefits starting tomorrow for the month of April is that you can get a free sea lion feeding tray. I believe you can get it each visit. And this is the backside of all the construction walls we've been showing you guys, where it starts by the penguin ride. They're doing a lot of construction for the rumored new coaster that they're gonna add. They have a temporary wheelchair ramp here. This is the side of the exhibit that we usually don't get to visit. It's usually roped off. But yeah, there's a little crane back there, some construction stuff as they're tearing down the extended queue from the penguin ride, and they're gonna put a family launch coaster in this area of the park. They'll still keep the exhibits, of course. Interesting to see some of the construction and the sea lions. Part of the Seven Seas Food Festival is the Hawaiian Polynesian type show. I actually have not seen it in person yet. It's really cool.
Yeah, there you go, there you go. All right, everybody, sunrise, sunset, and land. Yeah, other side. Again, sunrise, sunset, and land. You guys are doing great. Last time, sunrise, sunset, land, and then, woo! Yes! Oh, wow, look at that, everyone. We did it! Everyone, great job. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my culture with you all. I hope you have a great day here at SeaWorld. Maru, everyone. Nana, goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
Like I stated, the normal path to the whole penguin stuff, as you can see, is blocked off with construction walls, and we have walls in front of the house location that they had from Howl-O-Scream as well. The Manta pathway is open, and we also have construction walls around this side of Manta as well, kind of encapsulating the area, and also around the snack stand right over here. We're in the penguin area. You have to enter from the Kraken side of the area, but as you can see, it's pretty empty. The line for the exhibit itself, they're only taking, last time we were here, they were only taking groups of 5 to 7, and there are work walls in the exhibit. I don't know how long of a line it is, as there's no posted wait. It looks pretty long from what I can see. And as you can see, it's walled off. It's a dead end on that side. But there is a strong rumor that there's going to be a family toboggan-style coaster, jet ski maybe. The project name's Toboggan, but it's going to be like a launched family coaster indoors and outdoors, taking over the penguin exhibit. And this whole land is supposed to become indoors possibly. But the penguin exhibit will still be here after that attraction opens. They have started construction already, as you can see. We might cool off on Atlantis later, but Kraken over here we haven't done in a while, and it usually does close early. As you can see, it's closing an hour before the park closes, so 8 o'clock tonight, and the park closes at 9. I'm gonna go get a ride, 15 minutes, but we have our quick queue. So I think we only get to be in row 2 or 7, but we're gonna walk right on. just got 2 rides on Kraken, one in the back room, one in the room before it, and on the one before it's the one we filmed in. We're going back through the queue to show you guys something cool that I noticed while on the brake run. We're just gonna get a better view of it. We're not gonna ride it again, although there is no wait, but I just want to show you guys part of the rumored project for 2024. This is behind the P1 exhibit. You can kind of see some of the construction. It's hard to see, but if I zoom in center screen, there's a bunch of project plans and like layouts and stuff that might be for the new coaster. Journey to Atlantis is closing early at 7. We're gonna use our quick queue and hop in line. Usually this line does get pretty busy, so let's go ride it. Huge line we're about to skip because we got the quick queue. just got off. I was in the right seat in the back, and I got way more wet than I remember last time riding this. My whole side of my body here is just soaked. Like my right pocket and the side of my shorts. Other than that, I'm fairly dry, so not too bad. And it randomly stopped recording mid-ride, but once again, really fun ride here. I didn't have to wait at all. Now we're gonna get a ride on Manta, which we haven't done in a while, but quick cue, we get to go right to the back entrance of the ride and skip the line. Just got off of Manta. Probably had one of my best rides on Manta, and it was probably in like row 5. But now we're gonna go see if we can hit up the Sky Tower and get some views of the construction around the park, including the surf coaster. And then we're gonna go get a 7 Seas food sample, and then we're gonna come back and watch some pipeline testing with my camera. We're now in the Sky Tower, and they're playing music from Electric Ocean. off the sky tower pipeline. The train is inside the station right now. We got some crazy views from up top. We're probably gonna go back again once it starts testing with my actual camera. Got some really zoomed in views as well. But yeah, I can't wait to see it test tonight. It should start testing within the next maybe 30 minutes or less. But we're gonna get a food sample, then go back to the car and get our camera. We just got the fish and chips, one of the best portions, and I don't even like seafood that much, but this thing tastes really yummy. And we got it without the tartar sauce since I'm allergic. But yeah, we're gonna dig in. We're not gonna like review the food today. We were here on opening night of the Seven Seas Food Festival. We reviewed a lot of food, including this one, and we've even got this again in our past videos. So if you want to see the reviews, definitely check out those videos. But like I said, we won't be reviewing it. We're just gonna munch and crunch and then go watch some pipeline. We're now back heading into the park again with the camera this time. We're gonna head right in, hopefully catch them testing. It's almost like 7, they haven't tested yet. I know the train is in the station, so I know they wouldn't have put it in there for nothing. Come on, pipeline test. It would be crazy if we see it shoot by us right as we enter. It did that one of the times, but I did not catch it on video that time. You probably can't see it, but that's the station over there, and the train is in the station. There's also someone in the control booth before too. We'll eventually put on the zoom lens, but into the station we have the train that's been peeking out for a while, just camping out in there. I hope we'll be able to get some daytime test runs though. I have not seen a test during the day, only at night so far. And I already have footage at night. I want daytime footage. As you can see, the train is in the station just camping out. I do want them to do a test before it gets dark. The rest of the construction site is pretty silent right now. Nothing is going on. So pipeline just did a test run. We're coming back onto the site now to see if we can catch some more. All right, it's about to go again. Second test run. Come on. Oh, there it goes. There, now we're cooking. Oh, no we're not. Oh, this thing just took off. It's going mad slow tonight. So we just had our second test run of the night. We saw one from across the lagoon before. Hopefully we'll start ramping up the speed with it and the number of test runs back to back to back. They do have 2 trains.
Yeah, hammerheads.
I believe they're doing 2 trains at once yesterday, like back to back testing. And hopefully we'll get some good footage. The sun hasn't quite set yet, but it's about to very soon. It's on the launch, about to take off. It's been sitting on the launch track and it does this for a while, but it eventually does take off. Just out of nowhere it just goes. This thing is taking forever. The train is teasing us. They did this last time as well, just stood out on the launch pad. Hopefully they start doing more rapid tests fairly soon though, like tonight. We've seen them do it pretty back to back before. Here it goes, it's started to move. Here it goes, it's creeping up. And it hasn't launched yet, they're doing little tests. Oh, and it got stuck on the launch. stuck on the launch. It's like it had like a mini rollback. They might be testing like station stops, LSMs over there, the drive tires. Who knows what they could be testing. But they did have it stop on the launch, so we might see it go back into the station and then launch again. We'll see. As I was swapping lenses, come on focus, it's going back into the station right now. Now it's testing.
Mira, esa nueva, mira.
Test later tonight. Already back into the station. Come on, focus. We're probably gonna get photos this next run before it gets like really dark. I can't see it yet, but I know it's in the station. It's kind of sticking out the brake. No, it's definitely in the station. If the work lights are bright enough, I might watch it from the sky tower, but here it goes launching again. Let's get some photos. It looks like it's doing rapid test runs now. That was one we just caught and we got photos of. Probably gonna get photos again, then we'll get more video. And if the lights are bright enough on the construction site, we'll go to the sky tower and see if we can get footage there too. They just powered on some of the work lights on the site. I think they're powering on some more. I don't know if we have to wait for them to finish powering them on before they test again. Oh, here's someone over there just powering on the lights, I believe. There we go, lights turning on. Back of the station. Still waiting for it to do one more so I can get more photos, and then we're gonna just get a lot of video. Probably get nighttime photos too. Work lights are really shining. We're still waiting for them to dispatch. Come on. The people in the station have flashlights. They're checking something. Hopefully the train before they dispatch it.
Waterfront Radio here, coming to you live from today's Seven Seas Food Festival.
And the train still isn't launched yet. It's still chilling in the station. Here we go, it's on the launch track. We're gonna get some photos again, then we'll get videos after. Get more video, it's coming out of the station. There is a worker walking around on the site, so I don't know if they are going to launch it with him there. They might be waiting. I don't know what he's doing, but that's close to the water feature as well. Kind of. Well, the water feature is actually more that way. So he's messing with something by the launch. Please walk off the site. I want to see it test again. Here we go. It's creeping up out of the station now. A little bit more onto the launch. Come on. Launch. back into the station. The train is just chilling in the station. Yeah, green blinking lights on the brake run. I don't know if that means anything. You can see the surfboard in the bottom left corner screen. And the shotgun gate's just open. There goes the train. There it's going. See if we get another one. I'm gonna film on the phone if we get another one. I swear I just saw the shotgun gate move again, or the gate for the in front of the train, but I think it was just a flashlight in the station. We're getting this next clip on the phone so we can post on our social media pages, which you should be following anyways. We have about 15 minutes to the park close. They just did another test run. As you can see, it's rolling into the station. We're gonna see if we can go over to the Sky Tower and get a view from up above, because how amazing would that be? If it starts doing rapid test runs, we might actually miss one or two on the way to the Sky Tower. Sky Tower just shut down 13 minutes before park close, so we are not able to get a aerial view of Pipeline. We'll just still watch it from other angles though. Kind of stinks that we missed on the Sky Tower view. We'll just have to come back another day and watch it run. We did get to see it earlier from up above on the construction site though. Pretty cool aerial view. You see the train is still in the station. I don't think we've missed the test run yet. Come on, open the gates, send her out. Wrong ride, but release the Kraken. They're checking the restraints. There's lots of movement in the station, but the train is still there. Here we go. Don't focus on the tree. There we go.
That's the new ride. That's the new ride. They're testing it now. We got all the railings in place.
fireworks down there.
Well, they was letting people on this like a little tower, that's like a Carowinds, and drop down slowly.
I think it's one of the Disney shows down there. Fireworks poking out of the track. It's also very windy right now. The train's still in the station. It has not dispatched again yet. I don't see anyone in the station. I don't know if they're on a break waiting for the guests to leave out of the park, since it's like 15 minutes after park close. Everyone's still leaving the park. There's no movement on the site, but they gotta bring this out of the station at some point. They might be on a break, but I think I hear drilling over there. I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell with all the music going on in the background. I'm not sure if I'm seeing this right, but I think they have a second train behind the first one, unless it's just the one train. I didn't even see them pull the second one out, so I think that's just the first train. I'm not sure though. It's a little over 30 minutes after park close, so security's doing their park sweep. We're gonna see if we can hang out over here for a little bit, see if they end up testing. I doubt it though. And by the park entrance, you can see the green lights blinking. So that means they can dispatch whenever they want, but I believe they're not in the station right now. They're on like a break. But yeah, hopefully we'll catch a test run soon. Come on, why is it not focusing? We can't actually see the train from this angle right now. Been chilling out here for a bit, with permission of course, and it looks like the lights in the maintenance barn just came on. I don't remember those being on before, or something just got brighter. I think train 2's peeking out of the maintenance barn. I think they're gonna put it onto the track with the first train. It's now about 10:08 or about 10:10, so an hour and 10 minutes since the park's closed. We're just hanging out. We were allowed to hang out here. I don't see any activity happening on the site. I have heard a couple noises from people, but of course nothing going on at the moment. Watching the control booth and no one's entered the control booth yet. Once someone gets in there, we know we're up to business. Last time we were here until like midnight. We're not gonna stay here that late. We're probably gonna head out in the next few minutes, to be honest. No activity on the site. Here's a look at the dispatch box on the way out. The little control booth. No one's in there. The angles from the parking lot are really neat of the coaster. You actually see the first airtime hill from a different angle, but that's the train. And there you can see the airtime hill, the launch. I saw someone peeking out the side of the building right there on the left before. And right now I hear some noise in the maintenance barn. The second train is still in the barn. And it looks like the harness is undone. They might be testing some stuff out with it. I don't know if this lens is bright enough right now. I think the parking lot's pretty bright where this lens is fine. But yeah, we're gonna be heading out right now. We've been here for a while, no action. I mean, there's stuff going on in the maintenance barn, but I just don't want to spend, like, I don't want to stay here till after midnight like last time. We were waiting for a long time. We did catch some test runs today during the sunset. The reason I may have titled this video that is a fail for testing is that we didn't get to see any during the day, which was the goal. And there's a couple other locations for the testing that I wanted, a couple other point of views that I wanted to get. We didn't end up getting that. So yeah, and it was overall a good day at SeaWorld. Pretty chill, not that busy. And we got a lot done today. Lots of stuff going on around the park. Lots of exciting things, and we're gonna keep covering it for you guys. We're gonna see my last pipeline testing video I've uploaded a long time ago, way before all the other videos before this one. Just search and you'll find them on my channel. Lots of cool content, definitely check it out and stay tuned. And if you want the most accurate and up-to-date information when I post when I'm at the parks, that'll be on my social media pages. That's gonna be on Twitter, @EthanHershaft, on Instagram at Ethan Hershaft and at Florida Theme Park Pics, and on TikTok at Ethan Hershaft. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.